Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64 DS. In the last episode, we took on a bit of Tall Mountain and the rest of Wet Dry World. Is this the Toad that has a star? I feel like this is the Toad that has a star, and it is the Toad that has a star. I almost forgot there's still 2 Toads left in the game. Well, now there's only 1 that can take Power Stars, because I was like thinking about all the Power Stars I have left, and I'm like, I'm missing 2. Well, these are the 2 that I'm missing. So there we go! Early star right at the beginning of the episode. Let's go ahead into Tall Mountain and get ourselves even more stars in the mysterious mountainside. This is going to be interesting for sure. This is a fun star. It's also a pretty tricky star to find. It doesn't really show up on the map down below, so doesn't really tell you where to go, and all you get for a clue is mysterious mountainside. You're like, what the heck's going on? Well, we're gonna have to climb the mountain a bit to show you. I could have used Mr. Owl, I suppose. I mean, I could use Mr. Owl more. I just don't want to. This is such a fun level. I want it to last, you know? Like, I don't want this level to end. It's just such a... I've used the word rompy a lot, and we're gonna slide back down. Screw it, we're using Mr. Owl! If I fall down, you can rest assured that I will be making abuse of Mr. Owl, because I guess I don't like using Mr. Owl in these levels because he's not supposed to be here, honestly. Like, he's not supposed to exist in this level, so it kind of seems a little illegit. But I'm just gonna fall back down to where I was and land right on that guy who's gonna proceed to throw me back down to the bottom. Sigh. All sorts of sigh. Fine, you know what? If that's the way we're gonna play, I'll just skip ahead a little bit more. We'll just skip ahead to here. Right to there. There. Now I don't have to deal with Mr. Douchebag face over there. And I didn't get too far ahead, because, you know, I like to actually do the level, you know? It's fun. It really is fun. Also, I think I missed something in this, I think in this pole over here. And I should probably show this off, because I probably forgot about it. You can kind of see a star down there in the mushroom, by the way. But, in here is a Mega Mushroom. So, figured it might be cool to show that off, because for some reason I just haven't until now. And goodbye, Mr. Sign. You were pretty cool. And this is actually a pretty easy way to grind some lives, too, because you sort of wombo combo this. You get a ton of lives through all the enemies you kill. I think these will give lives too. So it just is all sorts of good, I suppose. I'm not going to try this jump though as I'm with being big, because it's just not going to end very well. So yeah. But anyway, these coins here are your hint, because they sort of point you to in here, and there's actually a secret entrance, which will lead you to a hidden slide. Aw, man. There was also a life over in the corner there, and I could have gotten it, but I didn't because I didn't. Oh well. So, we're going to slide down here, we're going to grab a bunch of coins, and at the end of the slide will be a star. Go to the right, because if you don't, you're going to end up getting killed, because there is only death there. Also, be ready, because there's actually a jump you have to make here, or you will die. Not quite yet. It is coming up rather soon, though. And be careful right here, because you can easily get slidden into the pit. This is definitely the toughest slide in the game. It's a very, very tricky thing. You gotta make this jump here, land there, and up, and into the hole. And the star will be right here. There really is no other way to get this star. Also, there's no way to escape this cage other than getting the star. They did remove that, because there used to not be a cage there, and there was a way you can just sort of get down there otherwise. I definitely have gotten down there without doing this slide in the past. So, it's definitely possible to get into there without using the slide. Or it was in the original game, but they added that barrier there, which unfortunately means you can't get out, which unfortunately means those coins we can't really use to get the 100 coins. But that's okay, because the star they added to this level will actually let you get the 100 coins. And, well, it's not that star quite yet. I think that star is going to be the one after this one. So, we'll have that to look forward to quite soon. For now, we have to blast the Lonely Mushroom, which is the star we see over there. The question is, how do you get to the Lonely Mushroom? The answer is with a cannon. Except, how do you get down there again? Because I remember the cannon's down there. Oh, that's right. I think you have to, oh, yeah, okay. The way I usually do this, I usually long jump. Well, I should probably long jump from the side that's actually long jumpable, for starters. I thought you could make that jump. I was incorrect in my assumption. Oh well. You can also obviously abuse Mr. Owl and make getting that star like the easiest thing in the world. But why would I ever do that? Like I said, I don't like it to abuse Mr. Owl. He's there, you know, he's a fun guy, but he's not there to be abused. Well, okay, that's not true at all. He actually kind of is there to be abused, as a matter of fact, but no one's keeping score. So what I want to do is I want to jump over to this mushroom, and then from here, you can actually make a long jump down to where that sign is. And that's what I want to do. So, long jump. That was a poor long jump. Am I doing this wrong? Is there something I'm missing here? I feel like I'm just playing this extremely badly right now. I could have sworn this is doable. Come on. Let me get you star, please. Alright, so one more time with feeling, because there really is no... How else would you get down there? I guess you can use the wind or something. I don't think like this is a thing. I'm pretty sure, unless there's like this drops you down here. I'm actually not sure of that. Maybe that is how you're supposed to do it. But I've always just been able to get a long jump from here down to there. So let's see if I can just let's try this properly here. I need to get my camera angled right correctly. There we go. Confident long jump. See, that's not hard at all. I'm not sure why I had so much problem doing that. The wind will also bring you back up here, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not going to take that chance because I don't want to die. See, the problem with my first long jump is I hesitated, and hesitation leads to death. So be careful here. This is definitely a very tough star to get, actually. But if you make it down here, you can use this cannon, and from there, the star is right there. Just aim properly. That seems pretty good, and hope it works! Am I too low? I'm too low! I'm not doing very well with the star here today. This is a little disappointing, really. I guess I'm gonna cut. Alright, let's try this again. One more time, with better success rates. Alright, let's go like really high this time. This should be good. Right into the star. There we go. See, was that so tough? No. I just did 3 stupid things and ended up dying a bunch of times, which is dumb. But, you know what? It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world for sure. So we have 3 more stars left if we include the 100 coin star, and that's actually the one we're going to be getting right now. 5 Secrets of the Mountain. This one is very similar to the 5 Secrets level thing in the whatchamacallit, in Bomb on Battlefield, where you had to use the wing cap in order to fly and shut up Mr. Owl, no one likes you, so on and so forth. So because there's so many coins in the sky we're going to have to be getting, that's why I chose to do this for the 100 coin star, because you pretty much need those coins to get the 100 coins without going into the secret mountain slide, in which case, good luck actually trying to, you know, that's just not a pleasant one to try to get 100 coins on, because if you go too far and you slide past the 100 coin star, there's no way to go back and get it, so you really don't want to do that for 100 coin star. I think this is honestly the best one to get the 100 coin star with, so that's precisely what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab all these coins. This will get us back over to 17. It's going to be a slow process because there aren't really that many coins on the mountain, which kind of makes life a little tough. So we're going to definitely have to get like all the red coins, which means I might fall from these. I did this so confidently like the first time, and now that I'm actually doing it for 100 coins, I just have 0 confidence in myself. There we go. See, that wasn't terrible. The Mountain Moles, I'm pretty sure, do not get you any coins. I'm going to climb up the normal way first, though, because it's easier to fall back down here. And there's definitely some coins I can grab over on this end that are kind of important. And every coin really matters for this one, so I definitely want to kill every enemy I can, get every coin I can. You need to don't throw me off the edge. I landed on my feet. That's different. Okay, can you, like, yeah, there we go. Charge at me, please, so I can pick you up and kill you. Thank you. Thank you for dying in a giant fiery explosion and dropping money. We just basically murdered the guy for money. We are horrible people, you know. I kind of want to kill the Shy Guy for these 2 coins. That was actually, I was going to say, but I won't because it's going to be really tough to do. But then he sort of flew in like the perfect way to kill him. And it wasn't actually that tough to do. So, go figure, I suppose. We'll just rotate this log over here, make this jump. Go get this thing because there are coins here, so I may as well grab 2 of these coins because everything else fell down, which is annoying as heck. But what can you do? And plus it makes this section over here a lot easier because you just murder everything. And it's pretty swell. Although very obviously we want to head down there now. I could kill these Goombas for some money though. May as well. Oh, those coins are falling! Coins! Don't fall, I need you! Ugh, that's annoying. Can I triple jump this? I can. This will give us, so now we'll just go back and grab these red coins here. And honestly, I mean, we'll be okay. Just the more coins we get, the less coins we have to get in the sky. Which is kind of very helpful to not have to get coins in the sky. You need to leave. And then I fell. I meant to grab onto that thing, but I didn't. But that's okay, because I have to climb back up here anyway to grab these coins. So, in the end, not really a big deal. Hello, star that I already got last time. I don't really care much about you. But I do care about these coins over here. So, there's not many of them. I think there's only 5. This leaves us at 56, which is still a fairly low number. There's a life over there. I have 8 lives. I don't really care, to be honest. So let's head over here, grab some more coins, and hopefully we'll have enough, because there's 5 things in the air. I mean, we're definitely going to have enough coins. Like I said, it's just a matter of don't jump in there. It's just a matter of how many coins we need to get in the air. Because right now, I'm pretty sure there's like 40-something coins or like 35-something coins, so we definitely have enough coins. Like, without a doubt, we have enough coins to get the 100 coin star. It's just going to be kind of tricksy. So, get out. Do I need to... There. The world's worst backflip. Grab these 5 coins. Grab these 5 coins over here, and that's really all we're going to be able to get. So the rest of the ones we're going to have to get are going to be in the sky, which will be interesting for sure. So, over here is actually the wing cap we're looking for. We don't get any cannons to shoot from. You're going to have to rely entirely on triple jumps. And like the star from Bomb on Battlefield, I missed all of those entirely. Like the star from Bomb on Battlefield, you have to get all the coins in the middle for the normal start up here. But because we need the 100 coin star, we're going to need to get a lot more than just that. So, we'll definitely focus on getting these middle ones, though, because they are obviously the most important. Do not take any chances. I'm going to be refilling this wing cap very often, because I don't really intend to take any chances and die. Okay, so we have 15 more coins left to get. That's pretty cool. Let's just get back here to get another firm start here, because I want to grab some of these coins over on this one. Bunch of these. Gives us 12 more left to get. I can get a couple on the repass here, or 1 on the repass here. There's 2 more rings we need to get, so let's actually go ahead and use this wing cap this time in order to grab a couple over here. So I want to grab the middle one for sure, and then the last middle one should be over here. And we only have 6 more stars left to get. The star is going to show up over there, but we just need to grab 6 more of these coins. I'll grab one of these, this one right here, and then let's go replenish our wing cap because I'm getting a little low here as well. You also want to come back here up here often just to recharge your jump, just to get you some height back, you know. So we'll get some of these close ones over here because these seem like a relatively safe bet. And then we just need 2 more. Are there any coins anywhere near here? I can grab this one up here, and I can grab the final one, I guess, way over here. The star is going to appear in a very awkward spot. Hopefully I am above solid ground. If I'm not above solid ground, we may have caused a problem here. I want to try to not touch the ground. There we go. Let's, I guess, well, actually I can just sort of triple jump this to get some height. The wing cap is very useful, as you can imagine. Alright, so I want to go get the star in the sky first. Let's go grab that one. This is going to be an interesting star to get. Oh boy. Alright, gotta just aim this, and star! As Mario falls halfway down the mountain. It's kind of funny. And he lands on a bomb-bomb! And the camera is inside the mountain. That was by far the most interesting star. And I can use the rest of the wing cap to sort of ascend the mountain pretty quickly because the wing cap is fairly useful at ascending. I mean, that's what it does essentially. Oh, can I peek up there, peek up there? There we go. Even better, because now the other star we're going to need to get is just literally right here. And that takes care of that. Star 119. One more star left to go in this stage. But actually, I'm going to go recruit a different character for this one, because we're going to need to make use of Wario. And so, I shall go get Wario for star 120. And plus, we're going to be using Wario for the next area anyway, so that's also why. So here we go, guys. It's time to make use of Wario in a platforming level. I'm only doing this because I figured this is going to be entertaining and how annoyingly frustrating it's going to be. But essentially we have to climb the mountain because Wario is the key to the final star of this area. So we shall make great use of him as we make these terrifying long jumps because Wario... See, this is why I don't like Wario. Because, well, that was really my fault. I can't blame Wario on that one. I didn't have enough of a running start to long jump, and it just went terribly. And if I die one more time, I'm just going to make use of Mr. Owl, because nuts to this. Because, honestly, it's honestly easy to use Mario for this one, by the way, because the Wario cap is right next to where you need to use Wario. So, in essence, like, use Mario. Oh my god, I cannot make this freaking jump because Wario's so terrible! One more try with Wario. I'm gonna have to do all of Tiny Huge Island with Wario because I want. Well, basically, I'm using, in case you can tell, like using a character per world for the most part. And I figured Tiny Huge Island would be the best one for Wario. Being that this is the reason why I didn't bring him to this one, as you can see. There we go. See, was that jump so hard? Ay vey, Wario. You are just not very fun to play as. Oh, there is a Mega Mushroom over here. Well, that's cool, I suppose. Mega Mushroom Rampage! Arr! I will destroy everything! It's fun having a Mega Mushroom. Giant Wario is just kind of a fun time. As I proceed to just fall in the water. Hi, Mr. Owl. Can I get you to come out to play from here? Mr. Owl, come out. Mr. Owl, come out. Because, you know what? I'm not climbing this again with Wario. I've had enough of this. Madness. Owl, take me away. Owl, take me away. Owl! It'd be funny if the owl couldn't even lift Wario because he's just too fat. I do want to try doing the long jump with Wario, though, just to torment myself. So let's just drop here. That should work. Ow. Because I want to torment myself here, basically, is my game plan. So let's just make this as god-awful of an experience as possible, really. Because that's really the key to success, is just to make yourself miserable. No, kids, don't make yourself miserable. Always do something you find fun. That's really the key to life. Take it from me. So let's just go ahead and get a Mega Mushroom because, well, Wario can destroy these poles in one hit, by the way. In case you didn't know, his butt smash is a fairly powerful force. Like, do not underestimate Wario's butt smash. It is rather smashing. That was a horrible joke. I feel terrible. Whatever, we can make up for some, we'll get 3 lives from these Goombas here, so that's pretty swell. Give me all of your lives! Yay. Okay, this long jump's gonna be a pain in the ass, but we made it. And I think we've pretty much gotten through all the difficulty parts we need for this thing. We just need to hop through the grass, but that's fairly easy because Wario's pretty good at just punching the hell out of things. There's... Oh, wow, okay, Wario is actually able to hop and climb out of there. Good job, Wario. So what we need to do to get this star, now that we've finally made it over here, is we need to just hop down here, head in here, punch this, and the star is yours. It's just right in the waterfall here. You do need Wario. There is a Wario cap on top of the mountain, though, as I'm sure you've seen many times since we passed it. So, in essence, don't use Wario here. There really is no reason to do so. I'm just an idiot, is really the moral of the story. So look at that, we're at 120 stars, but this is Super Mario 64 DS. So there's still a whole another 30 stars to get. And 3 more worlds to get them in. So, let's get started with this star over in Tiny Huge Island. We'll do one of these stars before we end the episode. There's also a bunny over here. I think this is... No, this isn't the last bunny yet. There's still a bunny up in the 3rd floor for Wario. But we're getting pretty darn close to being done with the bunnies. And there's also a bunny for Luigi that you can only get when you get all 150 stars. So there's that as well. But let's go ahead and get started with Tiny Huge Island. We can at least get 1 star done, maybe even 2. I don't know. But we have to pluck the piranha flower, so I suppose that is what we shall do. The gimmick of this world is basically, depending on which way you go in, and I'll show this off in a second, but depending on which way you go in, the world's either tiny or huge. We entered the huge side. This is really the only time we're going to be entering the huge side. Wario, come on, climb this. There we go. Because this is really the only star that you can get the huge thing. I've never understood the point of this thing, though. This little bridge thing over here. Because it takes you over here to a place where you get a coin, and you just kind of simply warp back to where you started. So, I've never really understood the point of that, but that's okay. I really don't understand the point of that area. Because, like I said, except for this star, we're pretty much going to be entering in the tiny side. In fact, most of this thing is going to be fought in the tiny side, so... Can we kill this one? No. Can we kill the... These things are annoying to fight, though. I can't take another hit. Shit. No fire. Fire bad. Give me some coins, actually. I need coins. Hi. You can die. Hi. You can burn me. Please don't die. 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 Oh my god, I am so low on life. I need money. Wario needs money. Money keeps Wario alive. More money. Thank you. And the last one should be right over here, so just run up to it, punch it in the face, and this should cause our star to spawn. And indeed it has. So, great success. Let's grab our star, and that will be the end of this one. Alright, so I'm looking at the clock, I'm like 22, 21 minutes, depending on how much I cut out. This star isn't too quick to get. So basically, if you head to the left side, you'll end up in this leads you to nowhere, by the way. That's just a normal painting. But if you head to the other side, you'll end up in Small Land. We'll chase Mr. Bunny to Small Land. As you can see, the portrait's getting bigger and bigger as we're getting smaller and smaller. Sort of triple jump into here, and we will now start the level in Huge Island, technically, because we're tiny. So, we're tiny. Pro tip for this: you can get blue coins by ground stopping Goombas. The Mario Cap's over there on that island, but we're not gonna go over there. Watch out, because this terrified me as a kid. When you're tiny and in these water areas, there's basically a giant fish. Let's see if we can see him from over here. There's basically a giant fish that will eat you if you get too close to him. That guy over there. That little guy terrified me as a kid. So much mental underwater scarring from that fish. I was terrified of him. I still am. So you know what? Nuts to him. I have a shell. Not even gonna bother. Though the shell really does not help you out that much, so... Long jump! I hate that long jump with Wario so much. Why am I doing this? Oh, there's a sign over there. It would basically say, watch out for the wind gusts, so on and so forth. There's always a sign when the wind's involved, just to warn you. So that's what that would have been about. I don't really care. These pipes over here, in case you didn't notice from last time. If you head into a pipe, you actually will end up on the other version of the island. So now we're on the huge version, which is cool and all. But I want to stick to being tiny for now, so we're going to go back to being tiny. And for the most part, like I said, most of this level is going to be dealt with being tiny. You don't use huge as much as you use tiny. Which is a cool gimmick. I mean, it's a cool gimmick. I just don't like the design of this level, and that goddamn fish scarred me as a kid. So, between those two factors, that's why this is one of my least favorite levels of the game. And I'm using one of my least favorite characters in this of the game. So really, I've just royally screwed myself over, is what I'm trying to say. But really, we're pretty much done with this star, as a matter of fact. It's actually a fairly easy star to get. This is a very small level. Very small level. Can we actually make this jump? Can I backflip this jump? Good. I don't want to get hit by this guy, though. No! Throw me into the wall, please. You're a jerk, you know that? You are a jerk. I don't like you, mister. All the effort to get there. Wasted. What a douche. What a douche! Come on, this video is dragged on long enough about this guy causing me problems. But there we go, we got past him. The star is actually just right over here. So, we're actually at the top of the island here, which is pretty cool. And from there, we get ourselves a star. And that's going to be the end of this level. It's pretty much the extent of how Tiny Huge Island works. It's a very small level. It's very small. but there's 2 versions of it. It's kind of a gimmicky level. It's an interesting level. We'll just go with that. But I'm definitely going to sign out now, guys. LuckySevenDX signing out in the next episode. We're going to be taking on the rest of Tiny Huge Island with Wario. And it's going to be painful. Especially with 100 coins. Oh boy. But I'll see you guys next time for that. Bye-bye.